What an adventure. Okay. Long story short, great day, very productive. Got my clean clothes all folded and put away, vacuumed my bedroom, cleaned things up, feeling really good. I do a Walmart pickup because my personal blender that I've been making smoothies with every morning, well, I shouldn't say every morning, but like very often, it decides to leak like a lot, and I couldn't fix it. So tossed it, which is interesting because my parents recently bought one and theirs started leaking. So anyway, besides the point, get to it. So I do a pickup and I'm like, okay, cool. I look at the, it says that it's in stock. So I'm like, okay, cool. Side note, or beforehand, let me just say this. So I have ordered this blender once before to be shipped to my house. That was like early last week. Kept getting delayed. And I'm like, okay, like it's fine. I'll just, there are other things to eat for breakfast or like to do. Or, I just eat like a protein bar and I'm done. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal moving forward. Okay. But I'm like, that's so weird because it says it's in stock. So like I should be able to like go into the store and grab it. Like no big deal. So I plan to do that. Lots of this. Mind you, I also had another order that I had, set up to reduce, waste, to like set up, to all be delivered in one box together a day later. That's fine for another order. That got delayed. Then it got damaged, it said in the comments, damaged, which, whatever. So I'm like, okay, fine. That's no big deal. So I get part of the package, which is not supposed to be separated, but I get part of the package on one day, but she can't find my address. So like I physically go downstairs and like go meet her and grab it and talk to her. It's super nice. Really nice lady, just said her GPS was shit. Fine. But I'm like, where's the rest of the package? I don't know. Like I just have this one. So I'm like, okay, well, like that's fine. Whatever. I can be patient. To a point. To a point, ladies and gentlemen. So then I get a package today that I ordered last week. And I'm like, okay, cool. I open it. And only one of the two items, like it's so stupid. And it is so like first world problems. And I apologize for that. But it's just the fact that like sometimes it's just better to like go and do it yourself. Honest to God, it's just better. Like it does. Who cares? And I need to get out of the house anyway, so I'm like, no. So I go and do the pickup for this damn blender, and they tell me we don't have it, but we can ship it to you for $3 more. I mean free shipping, but it costs $3 more, so it's not free shipping. I'm like, but that was the problem, is you guys, I ordered it already for $3 cheaper than what you're willing to ship to my house. And you're not really going to ship it. So anyway, they're like, yeah, we could ship it. And I'm like, no, you can't. We did this already. We played this game twice now. I'm good. Like, it's fine. So because I don't, and this is the truth, I don't trust. In the past, I have ordered something and they tell me it's out of stock or they don't have it, and I'm like, okay. And then I physically go into the store because I forgot something, and lo and behold, they have what it is that they said they didn't have. And I'm like, weird, crazy. And that happens a lot. So regardless, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to physically go into the store and see if they have it, because they said they have it in stock, and if they don't, I substituted it for another blender that they claim they have in stock. Cool. I go into the store and they don't have it. The cheapest personal blender that they have is $50. And I was like, no. I think not, my friend. So I'm like, fuck it. You know, whatever. It's fine. There are other things. It's no big deal. I had a lovely time with my mom. I dropped off a giant box. I'm so excited about it. A giant box of donations to Goodwill. So I feel good about getting rid of those things. Someone else will enjoy them. Awesome. I also gave my mom a book and several Sudoku books, so it's fine. So you're welcome, Mom. Anyway, so I go into the Walmart, not there, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I look at, you know, other stores nearby, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll bet you the store that's like 20 minutes from my apartment, I'll bet they have a blender that's cheaper than $50. Like, I'll bet. In stock. I physically go into the store, I run in, and I'm like, okay, is this damn blender? So I have secured the bag, as the kids say. I don't know if they still say it, but anyway, I've secured the bag. And coincidentally, and really cool actually, as I'm driving, I see my dad driving the opposite way. So I called him and we had a conversation because I wanted to see him, and I haven't seen him for a couple of weeks, I don't think. And so we had a nice conversation and just talked. It was nice. So it was nice to see him, even though I already stopped in and hung out with his wife and and our puppy. So yeah. In the end, just go and get it. Just go physically get it. Just go. And I normally, like, that's the weird thing is I normally do. I normally just physically go in and go shop for it and just be like, all right, whatever, like, done. It's no big deal. It's over. It's done with. And then I physically have the items with me. It's fine. My plan is to go to a different grocery store from here on out that is cheaper. It's a little bit of a drive from my apartment, but like, it's cheaper. I don't know. Like me. Anyway, not the point. I also had a wonderful moment and a really deep conversation with my mom today where I've gotten to the point where I'm looking at the relationships and my friendships and family in my life, and I'm setting boundaries, and I'm very strong about the boundaries. And this is kind of sad, but I'm setting boundaries for the first time in my life because I never knew. What is that? I never knew how to. What is that? Oh, it's a turkey. I was like, what kind of animal? From far away, it looked like it's pretty large. I never knew about that, and I never knew I needed to, really. And so now that I'm in a different state of my healing and growth process, I'm setting my boundaries, and I'm being strict, but I am not sure if I'm being too strict at this point. And my mom seems to think I am, but I was like, but, you know, for someone who, you know, never had them, I don't know if I'm being too strict. I have spent my whole life thinking that people are good. Period. That's it. And I have slowly began to realize that not everybody is good. And not everybody's bad either, but that there is realistic things that I need to understand is that there are some bad people out here. So I'm just sort of, this is like a long, drawn-out thing, but it was a really great conversation and a really wonderful discovery for me to sort of rein it in and to protect myself, and it's what I need to do. And I'm just sort of looking at relationships, and I had a moment where I realized how amazing it is that I've been able to have friendships with people who I haven't seen in over, I was going to say 10 years, probably even more. But how they never left me. They never, they never stopped cheering. They never stopped, we never stopped our friendship. We never stopped rooting for each other or reaching out or speaking to each other. And they're still here. They're still here rooting for me. And I'm right there with them. And they have gone through some of the biggest battles in their life and have been the busiest people ever. And they have made time for me and for our friendship. They have never stopped trying to make plans with me and to talk to me and just stay in communication and be friends. And that blows my mind, because I have always thought I'm a nuisance, and that, everybody's just so much busier than me, and I don't want to bother them is something that I've commonly, it's like a repetitive thing. I'm always saying it, and I'm not doing it anymore, because these specifically two ladies have gone through so much mentally, physically, spiritually, all of it, and we have remained friends, and they still are a constant cheerleader for me, and vice versa. And I've been holding out, not understanding, why some people who I've, just been talking to for, a month, that I used to work with, or that, I didn't understand, and I was just making excuses for them ultimately. So I'm in a different place in my life, and I'm protective of it. My time is fucking precious, and I've wasted it a lot on people who never even deserved a second of it. That's harsh, but it's some of them it's true. I shouldn't have bothered, but I think everybody comes into your life for a lesson, or they're meant to stay. But those people that I shouldn't have bothered, no. So anyway, it was a really great conversation, and I'm glad that my mom and I got to have it. And I don't think I'm getting cold. I'm just being more protective, and I think that's good. I don't have time for bullshit. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I wish I could show you guys the sky right now, but I need to be safe in my driving. But it's absolutely beautiful. The clouds look like it's gonna rain, but on the other side it's beautiful and bright. And yeah, so I'm seeing a whole bunch of turkeys everywhere. Speaking of seeing animals a lot, I was telling my mom in this past month, so in the month of April, I probably saw about 7 groundhogs when I was out, which was rare. But and I kept wondering what that was all about. No one I spoke to had seen them, but I was seeing them all the time. They were scaring me. They're popping out of nowhere. So I looked it up, and I live by the medicine cards, and they stand for let it go. Here I was it's groundhogs are symbols of spring and new beginnings, or not, or a channel between light and dark, spring and winter, you know, that sort of thing. Just speaking from Groundhog Day. And so I was a little surprised, but not really, that it said, you know, it stands for let it go. Let it go. Ultimately, that's what it stands for. So I was like, well, you got it. Here comes the sun. It's trying to peek out. This is just a long... There's a turkey. There's 2 turkeys in the middle of the road. They're crossing the road. Or are these aren't turkeys. No, they're not. They're cranes. Oh, how cute. Once again, I've secured the bag. I'll make this as fast as I possibly can. So I'm late to the game. I've never been to Woodman's. Should have gone a long time ago. Got great stuff. I went today, and I think I was there for maybe an hour. Butternut squash noodles. Amazing, delicious. You can do them with butter. I actually have butternut squash sauce, so I might, I don't know yet. So I got 2 of those. Strawberries, blueberries, some tropical blend fruit, some frozen chicken breast. Mind you, I did not need to go grocery shopping this week, but I wanted to. I'm excited about this. Banana milk. Does anyone remember having banana milk? I hope it's as good as I think it is. I'm excited. 1 cup is 9 total carbohydrates. That's not banana. Okay. Feta cheese. Oranges, because I'm running low. That was not on my grocery list, but I don't care. Necessity. Strawberries, mangoes, blueberries. Coconut flour for a TikTok cookie dough that I saw that I really want to try. I'm curious, but very high in protein, so. Baby spinach for my salad. Okay. Riced cauliflower. Butter, cheese. Tastes just like rice. Great. And it's healthier for me. Honey, teriyaki, marinade. You could get this at Walmart, but they're sold out at my store. So that's for my chicken. Butternut squash raviolis. These are so... I got 2 for the weekend. Lots of frozen goodness. Oh, sorry, baby. Almost crushed my baby. Oh, this is something silly, but this used to work when I was younger. Zapsa, it's good for when you have like breakouts. TMI, but like also shit happens. Stress happens. And I've been wanting it, and I walked past it in the store. I didn't need it. It wasn't on my grocery list. These also weren't on my grocery list. This was the Tropsical Alani Nu. Definitely gonna try that. Then when I was there, they also had a dream float, but they had a lot of them. But it looks like it's a creamsicle. So like, how could they go wrong? And then of course I had to try the watermelon wave. I am a big watermelon fan, so that's what I got. And I have a huge container of Tide Pods now. 112 count. And Woodman's had a coupon for $3 off. So I got $4 off. This big ass, it's huge. I left it in my car because it didn't fit in my basket. And then a set of 6-pack of Alani Nu. In Hawaiian shaved ice because they were out of the red slush. So anyway, so I got all this, and I actually saved $4, and I only spent $100. Hear me out. This is going to be like next week's worth of lunches, dinners, dessert, snacks, like, and more dessert. Now that I have the Magic Bullet Mini, which I'm so excited about. I realized yesterday it comes with two. So it comes with this little guy, and then it comes with this one too. So I actually got 2 cups for the price of one, and I was really excited about it. So, and plus the little one is so stinking cute that I was like, and I might like crush pecans with it because for my salads, because I think I'm all out of sunflower seeds and I didn't really want to buy more, and I have tons of pecans. I don't know what I was thinking. I bought way too much pecans in the past. So I'm going to use those up and add those to my salads for next week. But this week, I suppose I could add them to my salad this week now that I think about it. So I'll probably use the little blender for that. But that's what I got. And I actually feel really good about this. Usually I don't spend $100. I mean, no, like 20 here, 40 here, like, but this is like good, like this will last me a while. So I feel good about it. Plus it was good to get out of the apartment. I wasn't gonna go. I was gonna be like Woodman Wednesdays, like, but nah. So anyway, I feel good. I feel good about it. A lot of good stuff happening this week so far. It's only Tuesday and I'm getting stuff done, so I feel really good. And I also went and got gas, even though I told my mom I wasn't going to. I was like, no, I'll go get gas. Like, I'm only a half tank, but then I realized I'm gonna be driving this weekend. So maybe, I don't know if they'll feel comfortable with me recording them, but we'll see. Anyway, the plan is to meet up with 2 of my friends that I haven't seen in like many years. So hopefully they might let me. I don't know. I'll ask. Anyway, but I'm excited to see them. It's been a while. But yeah, I got stuff done, and I proudly did not go get coffee. I did not go to the restaurant. I was gonna go to Arby's because they have it there, but I didn't go. I had a shake for breakfast, a Dunkin' Donuts coffee shake at home, protein shake, and now I'm gonna make myself a salad. So we're doing good, and then tonight I'm gonna cook my marinated chicken finally, or I might flip it tonight. Dexter. My cat's a brat. He's been very naughty today. Yes, honey. Dexter. Anyway, I gotta go take care of that. Bye. Banana milk is not what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, listen, it's not awful. It's just not good. I can taste cinnamon and banana, but it tastes like super ripe bananas. Or super ripe, like not ripe bananas. It's not banana Nesquik, ladies and gentlemen. They have fooled us. It's fine. I will still use it, so. Okay, I didn't want to record that meeting because we were just catching up and it was really nice, and I didn't want to like be like, hey, so we should have taken a picture though. I just realized that every time I'm having a really good time with somebody and I'm in the moment, I forget to take pictures. It's the same with like my parents too. Like I just full on, oh, that said it was going to be a dip and I expected something huge, so I slowed down. Anyway, I always forget to like take pictures, and shoot, I really would have liked to take a picture with her. Anyway, but I met up with my friend Jen. I haven't seen her in years, And it was so nice to see her and spend some time. And I honestly have to say, I am so happy to be in Illinois and be in a familiar place. Like, we met for lunch in a place I've never been before. And I think when I lived in Illinois, I don't even think I've been to this place. I didn't even know this place existed, and it might not have when I lived here. But I love how comfortable I feel. Like, I know my surroundings. Like, I feel comfortable with this. And it just, like, I don't know, once my GPS said, like, welcome to Illinois, I just felt like, woo! Even though when I lived in Illinois, I was like, I can't wait to move out of here. I'm gone. It's just different, you know, but it feels good to come back and see what's different and see what's changed and see how everybody's doing. I regrettably took a long time to get back in contact and like meet up with her and with some of my other friends, and it's sad that I've gotten that way, but it's just what happened. But anyway, it was so nice to see her today. She looks great and she seems really happy, so that makes me really happy for her. I'm excited. I hope we get together soon and get to do that again soon. It was really nice to see her. We went and had Mexican food since it's Cinco de Mayo.
Continue straight on East Triad Road.
And tonight I may be meeting somebody new. I only say maybe because I'm still really like, I'm guarded, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Continue straight on East Triad Road.
Can I just say, gas in Wisconsin is $3.19 the last time I looked. So like when I got gas the other day, it's $3.79 here. That's nuts.
Continue on East Triad Road for 1.5 miles.
So anyway, back to what we're talking about. I'm not gonna record a date. I'm not gonna record that stuff. Like, some stuff just has to remain. I mean, like, as entertaining as it is, and I always love watching the vlogs where like they actually go on a date, or they do that, you know, or they record their conversations with their friends. I don't like to do that. I very much want to live in the moment. When I was younger, I would like record my conversation, you know, like hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. And I'm just in a different place in my life, and I respect my privacy as well as others at this point. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I just don't really feel super comfortable pulling out my phone or like my camera and being like, hey, can I videotape this? Like, no. But it was a lot of fun to see her. I'm excited and I'm glad that I did that. I'm exhausted, but I feel like rejuvenated now because I got out and I got to see her, and it was a lot of fun and I feel better. But I slept like shit last night. Like absolute shit. Honest to God, I don't think.
Turn right onto Keystone Road.
I don't think I fell asleep till my tracker says I slept for 4 hours, so it must have been after 2 a.m. but before 5 a.m.
Turn right onto Keystone Road.
I don't know. Anyway, I can't do math right now. My head hurts. So I slept in my contacts too, so like my vision's blurry, and which is great because I'm driving.
For 2 miles.
But I just want to like go to bed, go to sleep, and then go get ready for the date, and then go meet up with him. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to meet up with my other coworker, my other former coworker, which I haven't seen her in a number of years either. And so that's going to be fun. I'm just wiped. I really, honestly, like, thinking about doing anything after this just makes me really tired. Anyways, it's a beautiful day out today. I actually have my air running right now, but that was just because there was like anyway, I don't know why I'm still talking to you guys about this. Bye. Made my annual tres leche cake with homemade whipped cream on top. Yum. Come on, babies. Come on. I just let them do their thing. They come back.